Hello. Hope you guys can hear me. I hope I'm live. Uh, you may hear because I live close to the airport, so you may hear quite a bit of airplanes going in and out. So please bear that. We can't do anything. We can't do anything about that. Sorry about that, guys. Quickly wanted to jump into charts right now. We have 9:33 in the house. Market has opened. This was 9:30 candle, and I'm looking for the market to go to this 4 hour time frame. This green line is a 4 hour time frame fair value gap high, and at this range I'm looking for the market to go to the upper side or maybe this 30-minute time frame fair value gap, and we are looking for the market to bounce from here to maybe all of those highs, and we have inefficiency in here to this inefficiency on 1 hour time frame, all of those local highs to this inefficiency maybe possible, or as it is going down, we have seen that market has shown rejection from this weekly high today and then went down. It has kept this fairly gap open, going down further, knock this low inside this 4 hour down fairly gap. uh, it's also possible that maybe market has to continue its downward side price section maybe to the 50% of this range, or maybe to the lower level as well. This is more of like a for the bearish case scenario I am thinking about from the market, that it could do something like this. So for bullish case scenario, I'm aiming for just these highs, this inefficiency, this area could be the reason for the market to be bullish in this new morning session, or all of those lows, 50% of this range and low level could be the reason for the market to be going down toward. This is what we have to figure out right now. Like, uh, if it has to go down, how it could be going down. But it has kept this 30-minute time frame tapped into that, which is great. This is downward side price action from the market going on. It tapped into this 30-minute time failure gap, 1 minute time frame failure gap, gone up, show rejection. This point show rejection from this very short block, this candle, and then further going down toward low levels. Let's see if it has a potential to continue to respect one bearish PDA raise, 1 minute time frame. On 1 minute time frame, I would say yeah, it will be great. If it really has to go down, like, or if it really has to go down 50% of the range and this area, so it has to respect 1 minute time frame PDA raise. It means like it has to just tap into this 1 minute time frame PDA bearish PDA raise and then go down. Or it is also possible that it could do something like more of like a um uh, if you can say that it may have not has to go down to respecting 1 minute time frame PDA is possible. At that point, we'll see 5 minute time frame. If it's respecting this 5 minute time frame levels, this is a fair value gap tapped into that fair value gap, create wicks outside, but bodies inside this range going down from here. So this is also possible. But other and if market fail to do any of those things, like fail to go down aggressively or maybe slow, then we will look for the market to go to the upper side. And the 4 hour time frame, if you watch out, the way it has opened, I'm not very confident on this open. The way it has opened this 4 hour time frame candle. Maybe that could be the reason for the market to be bullish. Who knows? So otherwise, like the same thing I've just explained to you guys. This level we are looking for the market to be bullish, going all the way to the upper side. But as it is the more of like this structure is more of like going down. We have been watching this structure has been quite going down. It is possible that it could continue to be bearish as well from here. So we're just watching and observing the charts right now, doing nothing. There's no assets there. I think so because my mindset for this week is that the market may remain sideways, completely sideways throughout this week. I think so. It could do something more of like sideways price action throughout this week. The reason is, I think so. The reason I would say the first reason is there's no as much news going on. There's no news on this week and this throughout this week. We have a news on Thursday, and this is more for like last 2 weeks going on at monthly level as well. we can say that. And if you watch out, technically, this is the high, this is the high. If you watch out like that, this is the high. Oh, sorry. So this is the high, this is the low. We are more of like trading inside. Now we have created this high at this point. We could, the thing I want to say that we could remain inside this range, creating highs close to each other, creating lows close to each other, and possible as well because we are trading inside a big range. That's why we can anticipate or expect from the market to remain completely uh, sideways in this range price action from the market if it is not bullish. If it is not bullish, we are bullish on a market, we're looking for the market to go toward upper side. For example, if it has to not to knock those highs, for example, these highs, if you watch out, these highs, these highs, these highs, if it has to not to go above all of those highs, it is possible that we could remain sideways at this range for this week. We can anticipate that from the market. The second thing is there's no as such much news as well on the market, so we have to be very careful. So in that case scenario, like if you are anticipating that market could be remain sideways, so you can look for very small amount of trades, uh, very small trades, quick take profit areas, quick take profit. Um, so just so for example, if market has to be remain sideways inside the range, I would look for to trade according to the reason is, I would say, how would I trade? I would look to trade the market with the anticipation that the highs and the lows should could be knocked very easily. Oh, I would be looking for the market to go to the trade, considering the fact that I have to take the profit as quickly and as early as possible on highs and the lows, closest possible highs or closest possible lows. And I can use my big size as well, depending upon my stop loss. If I would be risking too much, I'll be very much open to trade with a very small size as well. Depends on on a trade and how confident you are on a trade. Then we will look for the market to any kind of trade or setup. That's how it is. I am looking for the market to trade this week. Yesterday we did not take any trade. I was at my job in the morning session, and this you can say that I was also at my job. But I could have watched this price action when after the new day opening and new week opening, market went up, show rejection, come back down. This could have been a very good shot. We missed this trade. I missed this trade. I was at my job, but I could have used laptop. I could have studied the charts, but I was not in front of the charts, and I was like, I was like doing horrible mistakes, and then it went down all the way up. The moment the thing is like that's why like I really sometimes I'm really pissed off with myself that at this point all of those lows I was not confident on when it was going up and up and up and up. And then at that point when it showed rejection come back inside the range, when at that point when the actual time was there for to look for the trade, I was not watching the charts. But by the way, I was like doing something else. My mind was something else. Like even though I have a time as well, if you cannot you can say that if you're in job you can not to use laptop or something, you're not in front of the charts, but I was in front of the charts. Like I could have checked this trade, like I was really in front of the charts. If I would have focused and then my mind should have been into trading, this this should have you should have to take this trade, but I was something somewhere else. My mind was dirty actually. And then that's how it is. Like can't do anything. You can't do anything. You should have to do anything. You should have to do everything, man. It does not like you should not say like that you can't do anything. It was up to you, bro. And it was in your. That's why I was very pissed off with myself. I'm doing the same mistakes, some same horrible mistakes every single day. Yeah, that's how it is going on. Unless uh, I really wanted to be hard on myself, and then most of the time I could not be able to take a trade because I'm not focused on the charts. That's the most important thing I really wanted to do to work on. and I really wanted to have my own peace because there's so much distraction, complete distraction going on everywhere. I would say that there's complete distraction going on, and then I can't do anything about that. So complete distraction going on. Some That's why I'm also distracted most of the time. That's why I miss this stage. This is what I was thinking about, bro. What do you want to do in your life? Like, give me something, like to give me some. How do you want to live your life? That's how it is. Like you want to do trading, or what else do you want it to do? What you else you want to achieve in your life? That's how sometimes these parts come. This part too comes into my mind, or I have a feeling of like that. But the only most important thing for me, I try my best to remain focused on chart. Don't distracted, don't distracted. This is what it is. That's why I have like should have a goal, man. They should have a goal. So one thing I really have to do today. So today, this is what I was thinking about while you were watching this price section. What do I have to do today? Yeah, this is what it is. I was thinking about how I can watch the price section. I'll be working 8 hours at my job. I have to rush this. This will be quick live stream, guys. This live stream will be quick enough because I have to rush for my job as well. I have to start at 5. It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. Yeah, I have to go there before 6 o'clock. So somebody's calling me. I don't know if I have to pick up the phone or what should I have to do. Bro, text me. So this is very choppy price action from the market up till now. Do you think there is any kind of trade at this point? This is what it is I'm thinking about. I cannot go for any kind of trade at this point. I did not find any trade right now up till now. Really, to be honest. Yes, this structure of the market is going down. Actually, if you watch out, just on a bigger picture, this is going down. And this is going down. Market just tapped into this 30-minute time frame. Fairly gap going down. Trading inside this 4 hour time frame fairly gap. We have 2 hours for left for the 4 hour time frame as well. Do you think this 30-minute time frame market has a potential to be bullish? We have 10 minutes left. Oh, we have 15-minute time frame as well, where we tapped into this 15-minute time frame fairly gap. If you draw all quadrants from up to the low, 75, 104, 200, 104, but this is more of like upward quadrant of the 4 hour time frame gap as well. So that's how it is very important to remain on short term time frame and to look for the market to for the local bottom. Do you think this low is the local bottom? From here market will be bullish? I don't think so. I'm not confident on this low. Not confident on this low. Not confident on this low, bro. Yeah, it could be bullish, but I'm not confident on this low, if you can say like that. And we have, yeah, for bullish case scenario, you can say that because we're trading inside 4 out of a fairly gap. Because we're trading inside this 4 out of a fairly gap, we can anticipate from the market to be bullish. Try to knock all of those highs, this high, that high as well, and that high as well. Those highs, this high, that high, these levels could be the reason for the market to be bullish. But we don't know. Maybe market while going toward upper side, maybe show rejection, come back down, and then be bearish, maybe hold this area, then be bullish. That's why we are trading inside this big range, like, in if you can say like that, we're trading inside this big range, and overall structure of the market is bullish. This is the big range. This is the high. This is the high now. So maybe market has to be remain inside this big range sideways. In that case scenario, market would could be going down from here toward low levels. That's why I will be very much content with this. With that, market may not be aggressively bullish. Could be because overall structure of the market is right now. I'm thinking about just two possibilities. If market is not bullish, as overall structure for the market is bullish, we are looking for the market to go toward upper side from here. This is 4 hour time frame fair value gap. Market should have to go toward upper side to knock all of those highs and maybe all-time high as well toward upper side. This is the first possibility right now I am anticipating from the market. If market is not bullish, not to show any willingness to go to the upper side, it could remain completely sideways at this range as well. If it has to be sideways, we can say that maybe this would be the high. This will be the high. Market will not go above this high, and then slowly and steadily going down as it is going down to low levels from here as we are watching this first section. But difficult to predict, difficult to take into any kind of trade. I think so there may not be any kind of trade in this morning session. This is what I was thinking about. What are the tasks do I have to do today? I have not done this because I woke up late. I woke up at more of like 11, half past 10, 11. And yeah, I was asleep, like I was like so much tired. uh, when I went to bed, I was like, I wanted to woke up at 5, but my body was telling me, bro, you can't woke up at. I could, but you need rest. I was telling myself, you need rest, bro. You can wake up. I know myself, but I was like, bro, your body need rest. Don't push yourself irrationally, because I was pushing myself in irrationally for a couple of months before, and then I was like, no. Now we have to do live stream, which is what we're doing right now. I have to upload a short. from a question mark. I have to edit my second third shot for my own YouTube channel. I will do that. We have to read the market for yesterday. I was aiming for 3 to 4 hours reading the charts. We do read the charts for 3 to 4 hours. No, yeah, 2 3 hours. Yeah, we do live stream. Not 4 hours, by the way. I would say. Today I can read the market for 6 to 8 hours. Yeah, yeah, I can read the market for 6 to 8 hours or 8 to 10. I will do 6 to 8. I'll be realistic myself with myself. And we have to go to gym. I have done the gym, and then I have to be journaling. Yeah, and then I have to look for trade as well. Yeah, these are the tasks I have to do. So last thing we are doing right now, I have to upload short for my question mark YouTube channel. Yep, and then which will I will do while at my job, and then I have to edit short. I will do later at my job while traveling there. I can to look for driving test and then go to the gym. Done. 6 to 8 hours of reading the charts on 1 minute time frame. So we're reading the charts on 1 minute. We started at 9:30. It's 10 o'clock. I started 9 because I was watching the charts. Approximately 9. If you can study 1 hour right now, like at my job, I can study for 5 6 hours. It will be good, and then we look for another stuff, other stuffs as well. Yeah, just trying to be on my own, be focused on myself. Do not want to be distracted. Uh, these are the things that I really try to do. On weekends, I was completely distracted. On weekends, I was completely distracted. I was completely distracted on weekends, bro. Market is very choppy, very sideways right now, up till now. But you cannot say that if, for example, these are the lows. Market will go to the upside from here. This is 1 minute time frame favorable gap. I want to see market should have to keep this 1 minute time frame favorable gap open. I'm not confident on at least this high and that high on 1 minute time frame. So we'll draw these levels on 1 minute time frame. Let's do the tape reading the market, or tape reading, or the real trading. Read real trading. It's not trading, it's reading. You can say that tape reading or trading. So I'm looking for 1 minute. We forgot about everything on bigger picture time frame. That's how I do. I keep the levels in my mind on bigger picture time frame. Now we're at 1 minute time frame. We have gone toward up aside from here. We are looking for bullish case scenario, these highs and that high. It has keep create fair value gap, keeping it open. It will be great. I'm looking for the market to go from here toward upper side to knock this high, that high, that high, that high. Let's see if it has a potential to do that. For bearish case scenario, we are looking for this low to be knocked. Let's see, because this is more of like going down. Let's see if it create local top at this range and then come back down, try to invert this fair value gap and knock this low. Let's see if it could do that. We're just watching and observing the charts. We are doing nothing. There's no, for me, there's no trade. And yeah, I don't know if somebody who's, I have seen that. I have seen that many times. They're smart traders. They have more experience than me. I'm nothing, really nothing. We can guess from there that we are doing just demo. I'm nothing. So there are players who actually knew how to play, and they are actually masters. And those players know how to make money on these kind of environments. They know how to make money on any kind of environment. I think so. I think so. Most of the day traders just avoid wild volatility, something like tariff. The wild per second market has done on tariffs. Day traders try to avoid those kind of days. The rest of the days, rest of the time, like market is slow, choppy, going up, going down, sideways. Day traders know how to make money. The real day traders, like the actual day traders, smart traders, have seen that on social media. They're legit, legit as well. Yeah, they work for it. Everybody works for it. Everybody, everybody works for it. Really. Yeah. So it has come down to this fair value gap. I was anticipating you should have to keep this fair value gap open, but still we're bullish, looking for the market to go to the upper side to knock this high, that high, that high, that high, that high, that high. Let's see if market has a potential to give us a local bottom inside this 1 minute time frame fair value gap. This 1 minute time frame fair value gap is 9. This is the first fair value gap as well. I think so. This is the first one. This is second one. After 9:30, which one is the first presented fair value gap? This one, 9:35. After nothing in here, this one after that. So let's see for bullish case scenario if it has a potential to create local bottom at this range and then try to be bullish. You can look for the market to buy at this point. If you think like this is the bottom, market will not go below this low, it will be bullish. But I'm not really confident on this low as well. So that's why there's no trade. So that's why this is the very important question you should have asked. You should always ask yourself, what could be the reason that why should you would not take that trade, and what could be the reason that why you will take that trade. You should have always ask yourself before jumping into any kind of trade. Before going into any kind of trade. So look at this. I'm not confident on this low. This is what I just told you. So right now we have a possibility that market could be bullish, could be bearish as well. So there is no trade. I think so. This low would be knocked. I think so. This low will be knocked. Let me see if you guys live. I should be live, man. Would be, could be anything. So this is 50% of the range. Let's see market show, because it has come down. Let's see market show rejection from there. It has created this fairly gap as well. Just tapped into that, looking for these lows. Can I go for a short right now? Or should I have to wait? Should have to create a wick inside this fairly gap. Not spend much time there and then be bearish. So can you how would you feel like if you went for a short at this range? Are you looking for all of those lows? Now you got stopped out, and then still we are not sure which way it could go from here. We're just watching and observing. While we're doing this, I'm actually tired as well. I have to sleep. I've been really not into good sleep for many days. Yeah. Look at this, it is going toward upper side now. So as it has gone toward upper side, respecting this 1 minute time frame fairly gap, let's see market continue to be bullish or maybe just make a pullback. Continue to be bullish for all of those highs, which is what we are aiming for. Or come back down, credit, hold this area, then be bullish. This is what it is we are looking for right now. If it continue to be bullish, we cannot do anything. Can I buy this point? Because this is what we was thinking about. If could make a pullback, then go to out upside. This is more of like pullback. From here, market should have to knock one, two, three highs. Possible it could be continue to be bullish as well from here. Your stop loss could be below just these candles. I should have to just taper it this price action toward upside. And market seems to me that it could be bullish. This 4 hour time frame we can anticipate from the market to be bullish. There is no denying about that. There is no denying about that, man. It could be bullish. Let me see some levels. Can I buy at this point considering the fact that market should have tends to be bullish to knock all of those highs because it respects this 1 minute time frame very favorably gap. When it went toward upside, create this favorably gap, just tapped into that. Your stop loss is below this low, or you can look for all of those highs. This is a 4 hour time frame. Should have to hold this 4 hour time frame upward level of favorably gap as well. This is what it is I'm thinking about right now. On 15-minute time frame, do you think market could be bullish? 4 minutes left. It's 10:10 on a house on a 30-minute time frame. That's why I wanted to do the analysis on this chart. It's a bit messy over there. So the 4 hour time frame seems to me that it could close bullish because I'm not confident on this 4 hour time frame high, this high. So if you watch out this price action on a short term time frame, you can buy, bro. You can buy. I just wanted to buy one contract. I'm not putting my real money into that. My stop loss is just below this low because I'm not really much confident on this. But it could be bullish, definitely. It's not a very big trade. It's a small trade we have taken. Because I'm not confident. That's why. Technically speaking, it will be great. The market did not show any intent to go below this low as well. Should not have to go even below this low as well. This low as well. 4 hour time frame. It seems to me that I'm not confident on this. I could be bullish. 105 200. So we're trading at 104 500. Could go all the way to 105 200 this area from here. But not really confident. I'm closing this. I'm not confident on this trade, man. Let's see. I wanted to see that if market tr- showing any intent to go below this low. I wanted to see that. Oh my god! I have to figure out. Like I have to rush toward my job as well. Very not fair now. This is what I'm thinking about. One hour time. Do you think 1 hour time frame market could knock this and that 30-minute time frame? 30-minute time frame. Do you think this 30-minute time frame market has a potential to knock this side that high and this Waverly gap as well? 15-minute time frame. You can say that if it has knocked this previous 15-minute time frame high, next 15-minute time frame candle, if it closed above, you can say that it could be bullish. Uh, This is what I was telling you. Why I've taken a very small trade at this point, because I'm not at all confident on this move from here toward upper side, and it is, look at this, very coming back down, but still we are in a trade right now. But I'm giving myself a chance at this range because this is the upward level of this 4 hour time from Fairly gap. From here, it should have to be bullish if it really has to go down upward side, and have this 15-minute time frame close as well, close around about close at this range. I'm anticipating try to knock this side, that high, and this Fairly gap on 15-minute time frame from the market. So let's see if it has a potential to do that. Now my stop loss, I'm putting my stop loss here. Now my stop loss is there. So, oh my god, a lot of things going on right now. I'm literally somebody's pissing me off on my phone as well. Let's do my job. Can't I leave because I have to. Oh shit, man! I have to. Oh my goodness! Triple two, 14:29. So it has a time of 42, 50. I have to next take a bus, man. So the next one is coming up in 29 minutes. I have to take that. It's yeah. So we are in a trade right now. I'm looking for all of those highs, but it's going up good, which is good. Yeah, you have to invert this Fairly gap and then try to knock all of those highs. But on watching the 4 hour time frame per second, which is what we have just seen, that I'm not confident on this 4 hour time frame open, which market has done at this point. So that's why we have taken this trade toward upper side, and then we're just aiming for these two highs. That's it. This is good, very good. Now my I wanted to put my stop loss at break even now, and I'm looking to close as well. I'll take 0.8. Oh shit, 8 at this range, or 5 or 6 or 7. So we have taken most of the profit in on this trade. It was a very small trade. We were looking for just these local highs. In this kind of in this kind of trades, like very small trades, you can risk. You shouldn't risk a very small amount, but you can trade big size. If I could have taken big size, I could have gained much. That's how most of the day traders smart trader trade. They trade with a big size, stop loss very tight. They got stopped out. They're out from the market. And then when you trade with a big size, a very small amount of fluctuation give you a quick gains. If you stopped out, you exit, you close the charts, no trade for that day. So in this trade, I could have taken 10 contract, but I was like, I really did not want to risk too much. So we have taken out 50% of the range, 129 at this range. We're up. So yeah, as long as we're up, we don't need to be worried about. So this is the thing. So I'll close. I will keep just. I wanted to close. Uh, we have 3 contract left now. I wanted to close to point two as well. So we have just skipping point one, and then we'll let go. Let the trade run toward the upper side. I think so. Maybe it could go to 105 200 as well, which is an open of this 4 hour time frame fairly gap. So if, for example, if I would have bought with a 10 contract from here to all the way to the upper side, I'm done with the trade. I'm done with the trading. I'm done with today's plus section. That's how it is. That's how you trade, bro. Bottom booming. Oh yeah. I think so, guys. I should have to close this live stream because I have to rush toward my job, and then we'll see after that. And then I will upload short, and then we'll see. We have taken a quick trade at this point. We bought at this point. Initial stop loss was below this low. It went down a little bit. I was like, I'm keeping that. Still, I think so. It could go to the upper side, but I was not really much confident on this. I was aiming for all of those highs. Because it was very slow, choppy. That's why I was not really much confident on this trade. That's why I would take a very small trade, not big size. And then it went down a little bit. If after this candle, this green candle, I would have bought at this candle, this right now candle. I would have traded with a big size. My stop loss would have been just below this low, and it should have to tends to be bullish. At this point, I was slow, very choppy. I was like, maybe not go toward upper side. Then it went down a little bit. We keep the stop loss the where the way we are we keep the stop loss where we put initially, and then we hold, and then it went toward upper side. We took most of the profit at this range. We closed almost everything in this here, and then my stop loss, my TP, I wanted to hit at. I think so. It could go to there as well. So I think it could go to this as well. This 4 hour time frame open, I'm not confident on. So it could go there. It is 105, 200 of the range. We can anticipate that it could go toward there as well. 105, 200. I'm aiming for. So we've taken most of the trade. We're at break even. If we even got stopped out, it will be in profit overall. We have taken a trade. It was a small trade. I could have a trade with the 10 contracts on this range, but it was very slow, very choppy. We did not trade that much big size. And then if you talk about like real money, I was like, I'm not confident to put my real money into that trade. So we did not trade real money. This is just a demo we have taken right now. I think that's how it is. This is how it is. That's how you trade. That's how you learn, and then that's how we grow. And then I think so. We have discussed everything. Uh, I'm looking for this higher to be knocked off, and I wanted to see like if how 1 minute, 1 hour time frame. If we close above this green red candle in 1 hour time frame, we can be bullish. We have 30 minutes left for that as well. On 30-minute time frame, but we can say that this is 30-minute time frame. You should take profit, by the way, because this 30-minute time frame failure gap as well. Market is trading inside. Market may not be bullish from here. Maybe spend some time. Maybe show rejection, come back down as well. Or I should have to close my position, or should have to. I think I should have to close my position because I'll be not in front of the charts, and then yeah, we're done. But it is possible that it could go to 105, 200 from here. And yeah, a 30-minute time frame, because 30-minute of a failure gap could be rolling down from a very slow, very choppy as well. So it's better you took the trade, you enter the trade, you exit the trade as a day trader. 15-minute time frame, you can say that if you close at here, this will be bullish at a block, this will be bullish at a block. Next 15-minute time frame, you can anticipate that it should have to invert this 15-minute time frame failure gap, try to knock this failure gap that high. Possible for bullish case scenario, maybe we could show rejection and could be rolling down and then go up, maybe bearish as well. So quite a bit of possibilities, or the probabilities right now we can anticipate that from market. That's why it is better not to trade right now. Just read the market. So this is how it is. We have seen that from the market, guys. I hope you guys learned something. I hope we have done something. I hope we're getting better. We are reaching somewhere. And I feel myself today. I feel myself very confident, very energetic. I feel like I have gained more muscles. I've trained hard on a gym, early morning gym as well. I sleep for 12 hours as well. I was like, sleep well as well. And then I was like, bro, you have like energy in your body. You can do that. So we trade well, we remain focused, we be on your own self, be on your own zone, be your own peace, and then we grow, we learn. This is how it is. So that's how it is, guys. And I see you guys in the next one tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. I don't know tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be doing live stream same time morning session, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.